All right, Jamal. Let's get to work, motherfucker.
All right, man. All right, man.
I'm gonna call that guy right now.
Do your thing, man. Anytime, player. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard, motherfucking just small express lane motherfuckers. Welcome to the Woods family. Enjoy your pretzels, Cheez-Its, and all your goody bag refreshments under your seats.
Hey, how you doing, motherfucker? I'm landing pretty soon. Meet me at the airport, right?
I guess I can. Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll see you soon, sis.
Yeah, okay.
Bring the goods. Don't forget. See you soon, man.
Yep.
Lower your mic, son, so it doesn't pick up keys and shit. It's always gonna pick up keys. It shouldn't, but it's going to. Because my room is very echoey, and I have not fully soundproof everything. But what's going on, everybody? Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing amazing. We're doing some late night streaming. So, what up, chat? How you doing? Hello, you beautiful bastards. Welcome to another stream. Sorry for the echo. I'm working on it. Eventually, with more acoustics foams in the setup I have right my apartment, it should go pretty soon. But today, we're doing some cocaine run. We're doing some coke. It's gonna be a short stream. We're doing some coke. Hey, Jamal, please, man.
What's up, man?
Make sure we get there in one piece, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, I got it, man. Got
All right, I believe in you, man. I'm just scared. That's all, you know. The goods are on me this time. You know what I'm saying?
No problem, man. No problem.
Where's Haku? There she is. I'll show you guys. She's right here.
Don't even worry, man.
She's sick right now. Look, she's sick. Aww. She's sleeping right here. Hey, Haku. Say hi to chat. Hey.
Hey, cute pussy, man.
Yeah, man.
I was a little worried there for a minute, man. I see.
Yeah, man, you know me. I like to...
Shit, man.
Alright, make sure you shot it, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. It's Howard, man. The landing gear, man. Hold on, man.
It's pretty loud out here.
There we go, man.
Ssaab stream Ssaab pod.
Yo, Fungles, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Appreciate it.
You want me to land at the airport, player, or what?
Yeah, motherfucker. I'm gonna meet the guy there.
All right, man.
Shit. I'm gonna ping him. What's your ping? So, chat, right now what we're doing is a setup. This is a coke setup. We thought pretty much I would leave it where I left off with Sizz. You know how last time we did the deal with Sizz, Dom flew out of the city. So now we're flying back into the city. So it kind of makes sense in roleplay. So that's what we're doing. And then we did the one for Raja, the pickup truck. Now we're doing for Sizz. He's getting 15 bricks, 10K each. Oh, bless you.
Terminator 100 bonus 20. What's going on, man?
We're doing some coke drop. This is a setup for a deal pretty much. It's pretty cool. I appreciate Anthony Z, aka Jamal, joining me, and Bob, Silent Bob. So when you be landing here, meeting Sizz, making the transaction. It's happening right now. Oh shit. Everybody pray that Tony does not crash. You got this, Tony. I believe in you. I believe in you. He's landing. Oh my god, Marco W. Please, Tony, you got this. I believe in you, brother. I believe in you. Oh god. My man. My man. My man. Hell yeah. Good job, Tony. He did it, chat. Paul Guru. This fucking airplane is so dope. Yo, Space, thanks so much for the 220 biddies. Becoming the #1 and bit leaderboard of the spot. Got that gold badge, baby. Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, Bob, man, can you refuel, man? Can you refuel the jet, man? Hey, yo, Dom, you know how much this plane costs in another county, man?
A lot of money, man.
Motherfucker, this thing costs $10 million, man.
Oh, I mean, come on now. Listen, we're living at large. We're making a lot of money, motherfucker. What is $10 million to us? It's a buck in the fucking ocean, man.
Motherfucker, I wiped $1 million with my ass, man.
Shit, that's right, man. Man, we escaped the fucking cold of West Side, East Side Philly. Now we're here in the hot Southern Cali, baby. Hell yeah. 16. Alright, the motherfucker should be here. Tony's quiet compare. Okay, hold on. What about this?
That right, man. That right. Sounds good, player.
Is that better,
Hey, yo,
chat?
Bob, man. Bob, we need to refuel, man.
Probably taking a nap, man.
Bob, man. You either got one of these other rentals, man, or you got like more fuel and stuff. You fuel efficient, man.
IW Fools are bat.
Yo, turn down Zizin. Thank you so much for the 5 months, Pagaru. Chat, drop those love. I don't call him Bob, man. Oh, I don't call him Bob, man. I call him Zebra. Look at that guy. What's a goddamn zebra, man?
Zebra, man.
Yeah. He's even rocking the socks with the sandal.
Bamboo, man.
Look at Bob's outfit.
Don't make me start rapping, man. Don't make me start rapping, man. Don't make me start doing it, man. Don't make me do it, man. Don't make me do it, man.
Come on, man. Do it. I want to hear some
Don't
sick
make me
beats.
do it, man.
I want to hear some sick ass beats. Come on, man. Do it, Jamal. Do it, Jamal.
Hello,
Rap,
good
come on.
night. Just wanted to drop in and say goodnight before I went to bed.
Oh,
Ready
Silk.
for it, man.
Thank
Y'all
you so
ain't
much for the
ready
500
it, man.
bits. Hello and good night.
Y'all ain't ready for it, man.
I'm ready for these hot bars, man. Drop the fucking sick beat right now.
Alright,
Yo,
man.
Ned, give me a
Ready
sub to Miss Murder. Yo, chat, appreciate all the love so far. Thank you.
Here it comes, man.
All right, play it up, man.
Here it comes, man. Here it comes. Here it is. Here it is, man.
Oh shit.
Down on the track, lay the fuck back. Stranger Things is whack, motherfucker. Set the fuck back. Yeah, I said Stranger Things is whack. And my name is Jamal, and I'm a rap. And you look like crap, cause you can't rap. Now that's facts.
Shit. Oh my god. Hey, listen, man, that was not bad. That was not bad at all.
That's right, man.
That was not bad at all. I liked it a lot.
Right, man.
Stranger
Y'all already
Things
know,
rap,
man.
Paul.
This time, man, we ain't gonna stop. That's right, man. Yep. Coming to the top. Hold on.
Pepe Jam.
Hold on.
Gotta get the mic right, man. Hold on. Coming to the top with the squad. Gonna shoot them up. Where motherfucking squad. Zebra man. Got the motherfucking rock. Now I'm looking like a motherfucking lock. Looking like a snack. Looking like a snack.
Gang gang.
I love this beat, man. You know what I'm saying? Beat's fine, man. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Jamal rapping. Paul.
I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it, man. I'm working on something, man. I'm trying to come up with some new stuff, man.
Chat, how's the sound and quality? Can I get some feedback, please? I'll wait for Sis to get here. I think I might be having my settings turned down a little bit. Echoey as fuck. Tone is really low. I sound sick. I don't sound. Do I sound sick? Yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, boys. It's the echo. I'm not sick. Let's see. What can I do to turn it up? I mean, hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses, okay? Hold your horses. Oh, bless you, Haku. Options. Play back. Bless you. That might be better, chat. What, 3 socks over the mic? Is that gonna really help? Is that a troll thing? I can't tell. I can't tell if you guys are trolling me or not. Are you trolling me? Look at Haku. He's falling asleep in my lap.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, sis man? How you doing?
I'm doing alright, I guess. Where the hell have you been?
I told you, motherfucker, I had to leave town. Don't you remember? You got short-term memory loss or some shit.
You said that somebody was gonna take your place.
Well, nobody did, so here I am, back again.
Who is that?
That's Zebra, and that's Jamal.
Going on, Blair?
How's it going?
Yo, what up, fighter? Hey, man, we just got back from a party from the East Side, West Side Philly hip-hop party. I'm talking about Kanye West, Jay-Z, Beyonce was there, man. Oh, shit, it was a fucking good-ass party.
Wait, what? You left for our party? I thought you said that.
Well, I left to go back home, man. I was chilling with my family, you know?
You made it seem like you were like running away from something. Not going on vacation.
Well, it turned out to be a vacation. What do you know, man? Life is so goddamn strange. I ain't complaining. I'm living large.
So, do I get any like, do I get any like freebies or anything like that, because I didn't get anything for the past couple of weeks?
Motherfucker. What do I look like? The Salvation Army, man?
We're giving out freebies over here, man.
People are starving out there, alright? There's been nothing. It's been
Well,
gone.
okay, well, supply's back, man. The pipe has opened up. The supply is flowing.
Yeah, but the 15 is it's gonna be gone in like a day.
Shit. Well, you'll have 15 or more next week.
Alright. Yeah,
Alright.
like maybe 5.
Hey,
like
hey,
5
motherfucker, I
extra.
tried to get hold of you 3 days ago. You were not around, alright, to be fair.
3 days ago?
Yeah, man. I tried calling your ass. And there was a goddamn voicemail. Please leave a tone at the message. I'm playing Luigi Mansion. I'm like, shit, this motherfucker's back home playing his little Switch.
Oh, yeah, I did stay in. I had to stay inside, because I have a court case coming up.
Oh, shit. You're the... Hey, should I know about something, sis? What's going on, man?
No.
Please leave a tone.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, no, I got a court case coming. It's just an appeal. It's not a big thing.
Alright, so you don't got heat on you?
Nope.
I don't have to worry about CID and the feds, man, do I?
Nope.
Alright. So nothing happened, man. You're Gucci?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright, sis. Keeping an eye on you, man.
Sis, I don't like liars, man. Alright? Usually when I ask you a question, I know the answer to that question. I just like to test you, man.
That's right, player.
I don't understand. What do you? I'm not
And I
being
don't be
investigated.
looking twice, motherfucker. Unless I'm wearing glasses and I got 4 eyes. But don't
Oh
you
my
call
God.
me that, or else we're gonna have a problem.
No, you guys are good.
Hey, man, word on the street is you got hit. That's what I've been told.
Yeah, I got. HOA stuff got raided and everything.
Yeah, information is very important to me, motherfucker. What if your fucking brisk guy sees, man?
That's the appeal that I put in. It's being appealed.
Well, when you tell me you're appealing something, it doesn't sound that bad. But when you get raided, motherfucker, that's huge. I should know about that, man.
They didn't get anything.
Didn't find any bricks, any cocaine, anything that would link back to us?
No, no way.
Alright, you sure about that, man?
Yep.
Alright, sis.
It was already gone by the time that even happened.
Shit, what the hell did you lose?
No, it not. I mean, I sold it all. Like that's why I'm telling you.
No, I'm talking about what you lost, man, in general.
Oh, I lost some HOA tasers and pistols and shit like that.
Mup. The fuck's your problem, man?
There, easy now with your mud, easy.
Get off, Zebra. I'm turn your ass to the motherfucking zebra gun. You keep that up, motherfucker. Nobody likes that shit.
How
It
come,
don't have no flavor.
how come Zebra doesn't talk much?
He's a mute, motherfucker. You can't talk.
Oh.
Yeah. I found him when he was, you know, alone. When he was an orphan, I raised his ass.
Crying on the side of the road like a little bitch.
Sir? I guess I can't really. No.
Nope, it's
I
true.
think you
Don't
disagree.
take his word on it, cause he's a
No, I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Zebra is my best friend, man.
Are you not a mute?
the fucker at.
Oh no, he's a mute. He doesn't talk.
That
Oh.
that. Are you? I need a fucking minute, man.
Oh, sis, I should probably tell you something, man.
Yeah?
I have a pussy now, by the way.
Now, hold on, man. Now, you ain't gonna act like you didn't just
What?
say that, man. Dime, I'm talking to you, man.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You ain't gonna act like you just said that, man.
What are you? Oh shit, man. What are you talking about?
Motherfucker. I'm your brother, man. I thought I was your best friend, man. What the fuck, Dime?
Jamal, listen, man. I can have multiple best.
No, you can't, man. Everybody knows a best friend is your best friend, man.
Listen, all right. You're my brother before my best friend. We know that, right? We're blood bound, man.
All right.
We're blood bound.
That's man. Watch your back, zebra, motherfucker.
All right, sis. You got the money. You got the suitcases.
What?
You got the cash.
Yep.
All right. Where is it at, man?
Do you want me to pass over?
Yeah, pass it over to me. It's gonna be PayPal number 137. I'm gonna get the shit from the back. Is there no inventory?
Going on, sis.
Oh, bless you. I can't wait to take Kahaku to the vet. I can take her today, chat. I was not,
For you, man. Hold on.
I just put it in the glove box.
Motherfucker, this new thing.
Hey, Zebra, Dom, come help me out. I mean, Jamal, come help me out real quick. Unloading this shit.
Damn boxes, I can't figure it out, man.
All right. Grab a box, each one of you, man. Should be in the front, Jamal.
Do you want me to put the? Where do you want me to put the money?
Just leave it next to the car over there, the black car, the shafter. Yeah, the kitty. What a pack, man. The kitty is sick. Yeah, Haku's still sick. She's got allergies.
Motherfucking zebra, knock it off, man. Now, where you want me to put the bricks, man?
In his car, man. In his car. Poor Haku. Derek, this is. I wish I had a box. Oh yeah, put the shit in there. Perfect. Thank you.
Alright.
Hey, next time I want a suitcase, man. What are we, some ghetto ass fucking deal? Beginning me
I
cardboard
couldn't
boxes,
find
man.
anything else it was kind of short notice.
Man, go buy some suitcases, man. Come on, be professional, sis. God damn it. Sheesh, man.
So, you think I could do 5 extra next time?
I'm not sure about that, man. I can only do 15 a week, and that's pushing my limit.
Please, come on!
What was that?
I said, please, come on.
Sis, I can't, man. It's
What about
almost
for the egg?
impossible
What
for
about
me.
the egg? What about the egg? You want to buy the egg?
No, I don't want to buy the egg. I told you I can buy the shit off Walmart shelf now.
You're gonna buy the egg? That's
Well, some fucking Chinese motherfucker made a knockoff version of it, man.
Wait, what? What's he pointing at? What's he pointing at?
The goddamn flip-flops, man. Who the hell wears flip-flops with a goddamn suit? Damn, Pac-Man.
I mean, I always wear flip-flops. I don't own any pairs of shoes.
I'm gonna take a beer bottle and drop her next to you. See what happens when you wear flip-flops, motherfucker.
What? I mean, I'm at least I'm presentable. He's wearing them with socks.
Yeah, well, it's got protection at least, right? You're bare bone. He's got fucking at least something stopping that shit.
True. Is everything in here?
Should be in, man. Dude, giving him more extra bricks if he stops wearing sandals or flip-flops, that'd be funny. I can't. I physically cannot keep up. Yo, Fried, my man, dropping to 30 months. Hell yeah. Pac-Man getting us up to Haku. Chat, can we get to 2200 tonight? That'll be the goal for the...
Are you guys gonna fly out of here?
No. I'm not flying out of here, man. I'm meant to be staying. I'm gonna be going back to my home, motherfucker, with Jamal.
Right, man.
Or Jamal could go up with, Zebra back to, whatever. But I'm going back home.
Ever since I met you, man, you've been looking at me the wrong way, man. I'm just kidding, Zebra. You know I love you, man.
Choco! Gifting subs! Choco! Gifting subs!
Well,
I love you,
people
man.
will be happy
Come
to
on,
know
man.
that
West Side, East Side,
the
Philly, all
airways
day,
are no
player. Come
longer
on, man.
blocked.
Yeah, like I said, it was out of my control, the thing that happened. I hope people understand and not pissed at me, man.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch, motherfucker.
Hey, come over here real quick. Let me talk to you. Choco, thank you so much for the 5 gift to Subarinos. Chat, drop those love. Oh, bless you, Haku. So, any news on the Green Boys doing the same shit?
I mean, I haven't had any product to distribute in terms of any of that stuff, so I don't really know much more than what I told you before. That they were double or triple dipping or whatever it was.
I mean, granted, I did leave it with extra product before I left, sis, so I'm not sure if you remember that part or not.
I mean, I know that, like I said, they were selling it, but I'm not. I haven't had anything new happen on that front yet. I might be able to get more information though, in the near future because I just purchased a property on the south side, so I'll be able to get intel a little bit easier.
Hey, you want some cocaine bags, sis?
Really? Yeah. Extras? Yeah.
500 a pop.
What?
Yo.
How about free?
99?
99 cents? $1? I could do $1.
Free 99, man? Is that what you saying?
$1.
Nah, man, you just said free.
Yeah, but I'll do $1.
Nah, man, you just said 300, man.
But it's a it'll be a transaction if I give you $1.
Motherfucker, is you stupid, sis? You said free, man. 300,
Yeah, I know.
man.
Yeah, but now I'm saying $1.
$300, man.
I'm saying $1 now.
Chat, it should be better for volume. I'm fixing... He drives a hard bargain, huh?
I thought you would want the $1.
God damn. Jesus. Alright, man. Keep me updated. Things will be back in normal. And, the flow is back and steady. I promise. Sorry for my hiatus, man. But, there's some things I can't control sometimes that happen in my life. So, But I'm back. I'm back in business, and I'm ready to make sure the supply is steady and they're on time every week.
All right, sounds good. I'm sure everybody will be very happy to get product again.
Yeah, it's just like that, you know. I thought somebody else would come by and, you know, help out, but nobody did, so it is what it is, motherfucker. Sometimes, you know, play with the cards I dealt to you. You know, it's like a game of poker.
I think he's. All right, I'll get out of your guys' hair.
All right, sounds good, man. Catch you on the flip side, motherfucker. Don't get raided again.
Bitch, lay the fuck back. Gonna shoot you with the chopper and spray you the fuck back. Cause we on the fucking track. Gonna lay you out back in the fucking yard. Bitch, gonna go far.
Oh, I know why. Hold on. I don't did chat. That should be better, probably. Damn, Jamal, I love when you rap, man. It makes my fucking dick hard.
You know it, man. Trying to find some new beats, man. You know what I'm saying? I was rapping, man, and then you know, my Neopet went off, man. So then I had to grab it.
Son of a bitch. Oh my
Did
god.
you say my raps make you? Never mind, man.
Alright, motherfucker. Well, let's go home.
Let's go home, man. You coming with, man?
No, he said I handle business, man.
See you later, Bob.
Chat, is that better? As far as like in-game sound? That is Kingdom Hearts, actually. Oh, I gotta talk about my day. Yo, what up, Ned? Yeah, I should have played. I set up my dual PC again, so I'll explain more about it.
So what we got next, man?
That was it, motherfucker. That was pretty much it. I was all lit. Probably gonna go take a nap. Dream about being a cop for a little bit, maybe. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Must be nice, man. Wonder what's that like, man. Man, if I could dream about being a cop for one fucking day, man. For one fucking day, man, you know that much.
Soon, motherfucker. Trust me.
Fuck being a cop, man. I'm a motherfucking OG cocaine selling motherfucking drug sling gang banging motherfucker, man. Fuck the pigs, man. Fuck you think this is, down motherfucking
Gang,
favorite
gang.
song?
Gang, man. Shit. That's the fucking Jamal I know, motherfucker. That's the Jamal I know, motherfucker.
Motherfucking player, man. No motherfucking player, man. Know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. Gang shit on the motherfucking track, man. Lay the fuck back, man. Gang.
Gang.
Gang. Motherfucker.
There you go, Jamal. This is your reward for helping me out, man. Thank you. Oh, stop at the bank right here. Stop at the bank right here. Oh, perfect. Oh, shit, man. Sonic. Oh my god, this guy's a legend. Dude, Sonic, you're a legend. 20 gifted submarinos, man. What a fucking legend, dude. Holy my god. 20 gifted submarinos. Oh, we're so close to 1 million. Thank you, Jamal, man. I appreciate you coming by and helping me out. You and Bob, man.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime, man. I think I might stay around the city for a bit, man. Go around, conversate, man.
Oh, okay, motherfucker. Yeah, that'd be a, what you, oh, shit.
Looking at, man.
She knocked out a homeless guy, man. Oh, fuck, shit. Give me a little chicken neck.
Nah, man, I'm gonna probably go dream about being a Leon or something, man.
Oh, shit, yeah.
COP Leon, man.
Yeah, the problem is I want to be, you know, I want to dream about being somebody else, but lately, you know, feel like the police presence is not strong, you know? I got yelled at.
Of course, player. Of course, man. And you know, that's the thing, man. The police presence is never fucking strong, man, but
Oh, that's the wrong way, man.
that wanna volunteer, man, never gets elected. It's bullshit, man.
Oh, shit.
Bullshit, man.
Yo, Game Kid dropping the 8
Stupid,
months.
man. Dumb as shit, man. Don't even get me started now. Don't even get me started, man.
Hey, man, I know how you feel,
Don't even
alright?
get me
Listen,
started,
listen.
man. I don't even know what the damn house
Hey,
is,
vent,
man.
motherfucker. Vent all you want, man. It's all good. It's all good. I'm here for you, man.
If I vented, motherfucker, everybody would die, man. My vent is gonna be toxic gas, man. It's like that shit you can smell, man. You know?
The goddamn fucking bleach, man.
That's right, man. That's right, man.
Hey, motherfucker, you keep pissing out. Shit.
Motherfucker, where's the house, man?
I'm marked in the GPS, you motherfucker.
Why didn't you say it then, man?
I don't have a roommate. I live by myself. Oh, I thought you'd pay attention, man. I didn't want to point out the obvious, you know?
Yeah, right, man. Fuck, I can't believe my MP5 is gone, man.
We'll get another one, don't you worry. I'll put a fat order for an AR, man, for you. A fat one with a silencer.
You motherfucking cutie, man. Yeah, I see you around, player.
Yeah, take care, motherfucker. I'll see you around, man.
Good night, man.
All right, chat. That was a really good. I wish we had this freaking interior. That was a really good day of Dom, Jamal. Thank you. Shout out to
Now,
Anthony.
before you go,
Yeah.
you's a bitch.
Shit, man. Love you too, bitch.
Yeah, man.
That was a really good. That was a really good setup. I wanted to pretty much make the roleplay make sense a lot of time on Dom. That's why I do it. I really appreciate Tony Anthony Z for hopping on and helping me out, adding more immersion and roleplay to it. Love that guy to death. Show him plenty of love next time he goes online. I know he wasn't streaming, so. iSonic, thank you so much, my man, for the 20 gifted subs. We're so close to hitting our goal of 2,200. Holy fuck. My God. My God, chat. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. All right. So yeah, man. The reason why I didn't stream today right away, chat, is because I spent a lot of the day car shopping. So, and that's where I was at for the most part. A lot of errands, running around. It was a pretty busy day. So, hope you guys understand. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, whoops. Here. We'll roleplay with Cat in our lab chat. That's the stream for the day as a cop. I'm gonna roleplay like this. I'm gonna pull people over with a pussy in my lap. Pussy cat. Yo, Marcelo dropping a tier 2 sub for 6 months. Holy shit, thank you so much for the support. My God. You guys are going ham, man. We've only been streaming for 27 minutes. You guys have been going absolutely insane. Thank you for the bottom of my heart for the support. Seriously. Oh, yeah, so, the ramen place, the one I posted on Twitter, oh my God, bomb-ass ramen. So good, man, to die for. To die for. It was so good. I loved it. Is Copley on calling me right now? He is, dude. He is 100%. I love Tony.
Forgot to tell you, you're a bitch.
Yo, Jay, thank you so much for that Prime for 5 months. Dude, we're 60 subs away from hitting our goal. Oh, I gotta update the title. You're a bitch. You're a big bitch. Officer Bass. The law. Oh, Abs got it? Did he change it? I didn't pay attention. I have my AR, but I don't have my. We need to get our. What's it called? Our MP5 now, because AR is only used for like SWAT slash the Volt SMG. Oh, I haven't shot the SMG, so I wanna shoot this thing. I hope we get into some shenanigans. Shit, I forgot my Bass voice.
Hey, what's up, Bass?
Hey, Wade, is that you?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm alright. Just another day in paradise, ready to start my shift. Just been a long time. I feel a little bit rusty, but I'm ready to shake off the rust.
It's like riding a bike. You never forget.
Exactly. That's what my old man used to tell me all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm here to do some gardening. Just getting her some money till I can get into med school.
That's cool. What are you trying to aim for? Like a doctor, a nurse? What are you going for?
Oh, I'm going for a doctor.
A doctor? Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Hey, yeah.
EMS, and apparently EMS, they fired me, so.
Oof. Sorry to hear about that. Let me ask you something, all right?
Go for it.
You become a doctor one day, all right? If you had to diagnose my voice, how would you diagnose it right now? What would you say?
I'd say you're a bit echoey. Like, you're in an empty room.
Huh. Okay. All right, yeah. I'm working on it. Just wanted to hear your input. Thank you, doctor. Future doctor. Appreciate it. Good luck with your med school.
Recommendation, though.
Yeah. What do you got for me?
If that was the case, I would say you want to put some padding.
Yeah, that's what I got actually. I got some of it on one wall, but I need to wrap it around the other wall. That way it's bouncing back and forth, if that makes any sense, you know?
Yeah, another cheaper version to do that, I would recommend packing blankets.
Oh, I think you say Eckhart's.
No, packing blankets is much easier.
More
territory.
I think curtains, a couch, a fat ass rug, and a lot of acoustics foam should help out with that.
Oh yeah, no, I just meant for a quick temporary packing blanket.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm working on it. You know, it's just gonna take some time for all this shit to get here.
No, I hear you. Yeah, I'm be in the process of relocating my brain.
There's Coffee yelling.
In the next month.
Oh yeah, I see. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, look.
How you doing there, officer? Hey,
But yeah, no, it'll be you sound good though.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's going on?
I'd recommend.
Wait.
I'd like to talk to one of your higher ups on duty right now, please.
I'm not on duty yet, so Officer Bass has to help.
Oh, I'm not on duty yet too. You're it. Tag, you're it.
Bro, go first.
Boulevard now, still heading southbound. Correction, we're going to be transitioning into southbound Olympic Freeway.
Why is that so loud?
Officer Bass will help you out.
Continuing southbound on
Why is that so loud?
freeway,
What the fuck?
opposite lanes of travel.
My ears. Oh god.
Primary take comms, they debated me.
Could you radio compass?
10-4, we're going to be making a U-turn here. Going to be exiting. Still eastbound. Correction, northbound Olympic Freeway. Stand by.
There we go. That's much
Not
better.
a fucking doctor.
Making a
asshole.
U-turn. Going to be getting back
He's a
on the
living
freeway
person.
here.
I'm sorry,
Secondary
fuckface.
comms,
What'd you say?
southbound
Because I got no problem
freeway,
smashing
weather
your
clear,
teeth in front
traffic
of the car.
light.
Gentlemen. No, none of that's gonna happen. Right? Oh shit! What? My bad.
Really, Bass?
Westbound Coastal Freeway.
Oh my fucking.
Left.
No,
Are you okay?
Southbound at
Talking
London
to,
Street.
bitch.
I'm sorry. You're still flapping your gums over
Hey, stop! Stop! Capulon! Get it out! Not here.
Yeah.
I don't want to throw you in the penitentiary. Every time I throw you in
I'll
handcuffs,
never
it
go
pains
there.
me.
I'll never fucking go there. I've never been in jail in my life.
Southbound New Empire Way.
Hey, wait, I apologize. You need a napkin? I mean, a bandage.
Napkin?
Found New
Yeah, let
Empire
me get a
Way.
napkin.
Oh my fucking god, what is wrong with
But
me?
you can
Heading
wipe
into
that
the car
fucking
park
smirk off your mouth
northbound off of
before I
North
come
Empire
over there and do
Way,
it for you.
off-road, under the
Well,
freeway.
see, there's a reason he's cuffing me now. Because he knows I'll come over there and beat your fucking ass.
No, come on now, gentlemen. I want to separate you two. Come on, act like adults. All right, walk away. There's a bandage on the floor for you, Wade. I apologize. I didn't mean to. I don't know why my muscles are acting like that way. You know, maybe it's just your beautiful face I'm attracted to. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
like
like
44, do you have a
Ball
bar?
hard guy. I'm just fucking with you, alright? Busting your balls. Take it
Oh
easy.
shit. Oh shit.
I'm gonna get up the stairs. They're not making
All right. Well, I'm gonna get on duty, all right? And there should be somebody coming for you, Caprion.
turning around.
No problem. Appreciate it.
Or just you can 3-1 it. Oh, hold on. I need my gun.
Secondary, stand by.
What am I talking like? I need my gun. I need my gun. I have no idea why I'm talking like I have a sore throat. Oh my fucking
Transitioning
god.
to northbound Greenwich Parkway.
Chat, look at
People
this.
Hitting local, stand by.
Oh, he ran away.
It's gonna be northbound off-road, heading up towards the
I wanna
freeways.
One of your higher ups.
Primary sitcoms.
Ass is getting fired tonight.
Eastbound or
Possibly,
City Parkway.
possibly. Might happen. Ooh, MP5. Buggeroo.
I think they're gonna be taking the jump.
Is it?
Now I feel fucking stupid. Alright, easy.
It's gonna be in the parking lot here on standby.
Hey, copper, look at HQ.
606 back primary, gonna be eastbound.
I gotta load this thing. Oh, it comes fully loaded. Oh,
344 secondary.
How do I turn on
eastbound or City Parkway.
the light.
Mine are going crazy.
Is it not working?
Checking. Turning right.
I'm just saying.
Globe oil.
Alright, let's get into that
The
1080.
industrial area.
I thought I could use
Make the
my
jump,
AR
sure.
for... I thought I could use my AR for City Vault. Like major, like, City Vault, power plant, shit like that. No?
341 to 5 direct.
I have one on my 20.
Gonna be one on my 20 as well.
Yeah, in case he was new. If he's not new, then no worries.
Case and two of them.
Oh, what is this? I can't put it away, chat. What am I supposed to do with it? Where am I supposed to put it?
Gonna be staying on one in the water here, Sam.
Locker.
341 to 5 direct.
Hey, Espresso, where do you put your AR now?
Toss it away.
Toss it away.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to lower.
Feet? What the fuck? Who's... Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Yes, sir. Still
This is
chasing the
the,
guy
this
here
is
in the docks
the weight
area.
locker.
Stand
Don't
by,
touch
it's on
it.
the water.
Don't put it back.
Wait, which locker is it?
To the back. There's a trash one.
This one?
Was that a turkey?
Got him on the ladder. I got him on the ladder.
Ew, hands.
Right here.
Push them through this industrial area.
Toss it there.
Heading westbound. Oh, God.
Alright, thank you, Espresso. I appreciate it, bud.
Be advised,
Hey.
stabbing in the water here.
You look really cute today, by the way.
Thank you. You as well.
I'm gonna get a coffee.
Yes, sir. Help yourself. Alright, mister, how can I help you, sir?
It's Wade. Come on, you asshole. You know me.
Another
I've never
on
seen you
foot.
dressed
One
like
jumped
this.
back
Y'all
into the
medium, this,
water.
officer?
One on foot headed.
Yeah, no, I got
believe
fired
that's
from EMS.
westbound
Copper
through
gave
the
me a
industrial
job here,
area.
guys,
I've lost
so-
eyes at this time.
Yeah, there's no limit on chases. I remember that part.
I believe I'm gonna have the pug mask on my 20. He's trying to stab me. Can I shoot he doesn't if you don't have anyone?
Just us, bud.
1041 en route. Where are they?
He's gonna be swimming back towards where we originally wrecked out. Stand by.
Yeah, so... Oh, bless you. A lot of things are happening. A lot of chases are happening in
shore
chat,
here.
so... Isn't Haku so adorable?
Be running into the industrial area here. Stand by.
Man, I haven't played cop in a long time, chat. I'm gonna be rusty AF. I got it, man. I got it.
Gonna be running westbound through the industrial area. Lost eye.
Ever since Haku came into your... Listen, chat, you guys are really cute, alright? All look beautiful tonight. I don't care what they say about you guys, okay? Y'all look great.
He's gonna be running up this water tower here. Be advised I did see him on the radio.
Let me get my service pistol
I
out.
have a gun out.
He's on the side.
Put him back over, Molten.
Oh shit. Brick. Act 1013 in progress. Topia Parkway. All available in storage. 153. 450 code 6. That was.
176. We're looking for a guy in a pug mask. Went at him with a knife, I believe.
Where's this guy at? I'm gonna shoot him up. This motherfucker just stabbed one of my cops.
Has anyone got visual on that 1013?
450 I do. He's gonna be on top of the silo. LSPD, anybody around? Make yourself known. It's the LSPD. Show me some hands. You alright? Murphy, you alright?
Molten, but yeah.
Oh, Molten, you're right.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where is he?
I don't know.
LSPD, show me some hands. Shit, I've never been up here before. I'm on top of the silo. No visual on the felon that stabbed our police officer.
Forward 23.
One's gonna go up. Oh, never mind. Snow's going up.
10-4. I'm heading up.
3-footed one's gonna watch water's edge.
You good? Alright.
Yeah, I'm up here. There's nothing up here so far. I looked around. There's so many ways you could have left. You could have went to the water. You could have hit by the shipping containers. Anything could happen.
Yeah. Should we call it? Get the EMS in?
450. Let's enter. We need code 4. Let's have EMS rolling.
Shit.
Yeah, I've never been up here before. This is nice.
It's not a bad viewpoint, actually.
No, yes. You can see activity across the, the ship over there by the water. It's a nice spot.
Yeah.
Shit, you can even see Lane Street from here. Pretty good. Just moved into a new place, So if I sound a little bit scuffed, I apologize.
No, don't apologize. Just hope you're all good in the new place.
Oh, absolutely. I love it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Lauren, I got visual on your car.
Oh, shit, they'll fall. Come on, Chad, give me some.
I got visual on a Jackal, as well as an LSPD Cruiser.
Where you at, Archie?
Where is he?
I'm going to be underwater. I just grabbed an ox tank from Lauren's cruiser. We got 2 cruisers down here and a white Jackal.
Under the sea. Yo, boy team dropping that prime. Pog.
Copy that. Good work, Corpus One.
Was there anything else
No
that
code
happened?
6 for the other criminal.
I just heard graze on the head. Anything else that's hurting you?
I think I just got a graze to the head from the bullet. I just kind of went down right away.
Alright.
Sick bus to go hostage. So
Yo, Miss BC.
Yeah, fuck him. Just shoot him next time.
Yeah, shoot him right in
Who's in the car?
right in the
Right
pee-pee.
along.
Oh shit, you got Caplion with you?
Yeah, we got him. He's in the back.
Hey, Caplion. Listen.
Boss, why does it sound like you're in an echo chamber?
Because there's issues with my voice. I've been talking a lot, so it just vibrates every time now.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you're a bitch.
Caplion, that kind of attitude want to get you through the academy, alright? That's all I'm saying.
So what were
Yeah,
you saying?
right.
Yeah, what about
You better be nice to me.
Oh, okay.
450, I'll be around to Pillbox Medical. Copy at 1050. There's a chance. There's a chance. What the fuck? We're gonna go, we're gonna go with MJ. Oh, shit. Never mind, there's a 1090 in progress. Where is that at? Olika. Should be breaking up response to list NA. Oh, we got a bank robbery happening, boys. Hey, Joe Smitty, how you been? Long time no see. Yo, chat. I really appreciate all the love tonight. Thank you so much. I'm working on fixing my setup. Hopefully in the near future we can have a carpet, a big carpet. I'm getting a couch. I'm getting a lot of acoustics foams. I'm also getting a curtains. So hopefully our setup will not be as echoey. So bear with me. Copy Echo 5. Show you guys in Pillbox Medical 1544. House tour when? Soon. I got a vlog. I'm like, hey, it's your boy Ssaab. I'm doing a vlog. Today we're gonna be showing off my apartment. Here is the bathroom. Here's where I take a shit. A big carpet? How big should should I get like 450, 23 lace, and I'm gonna have a super diamond parked on the ramp off the Hawick Flicka Bank nearest cross me Eastbourne Way. This is the LSPD. Anybody inside the Flicka Bank? Make yourself known. I don't see anybody inside. 450. I got a visual on somebody exiting and re-entering the door off of Flicka Bank. Unknown how many hostage stickers and hostages. Listen, alright? I got G Fuel, baby. I got this. Use code SAP, 10% off. G Fuel. Hey, this is the LSPD who's inside the bank. Make yourself known.
Hey, what's going on, fella?
Oh,
Nice
shit.
fucking bald head.
Hey, nice voice.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm trying really hard not to get identified.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to not echo, but that's not working out pretty good, too.
Bass, save me.
450. I'm gonna have multiple hostage stickers and 2 hostages.
That's a nice mustache you got, by the way.
Thank you. So I see you guys robbing the bank. Why is that? Why rob the bank? Why break the law?
Well, look, we're gonna be straight up with you. We had one, but then these news reporters showed up and just openly confronted us, so...
I see. Bad time, bad place. Well, looks like you got your interview but in handcuffs this time.
Hey, I could still write in the print.
Oh, bless you.
I mean,
Oh, is that what you're gonna do?
well, I mean that, you know, I was part of a robbery. Just a personal blog, my experiences.
450. Make that 3 hostages.
Hey, Bass. I have a wife. Can you save me?
I'm trying my best. Just make sure that you don't upset the hostage takers. Listen, I'm gonna do everything in my powers to make sure you guys get back home safe and sound. That's all I do. Your safety is my #1 priority in the city of San Andreas.
I don't know. I usually trust the hostage takers more than the cops these days.
Why is that? Why did you lose faith in the cops? Have I ever let you down before? Sir, what is your name? Who said that? I'm disrespected.
Rob Mohawk, he's a treasure.
Okay, Bass, you cannot save them, but you can definitely
Can I-
save me. I
can I
love you,
have-
Bass.
Oh, come on.
Can I have at least have
Oh,
a dollar
no,
in his
no,
back?
no, you don't get saved.
No. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on.
Looking for some money.
What?
What do you guys need? What would you like in return?
Yeah, she puts you up to this.
All right, I want Sorry, I'm gonna get closer because it's so fucking loud. There's so
Yeah, I
much-
know, I know.
Sorry about that.
Well, it's like that.
Pirate ship.
By the door.
So what's going on? What do you guys need?
Pirate ship.
Pirate ship. Okay, listen, ask for things I can make possible. I can't get a pirate ship for you, alright? As much as I want to, I can't.
I mean, could we have a lot of spike strips everywhere?
That's possible. I could do that for you. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Put them down.
Oh wait, actually, oh shit.
Alright.
Can you leave it?
Shut up.
I mean, okay, I only have like 2 strips in the back of my trunk. That's it.
Alright, put them in creative places.
Alright, I'll try my best, okay? Fuck it, I'll just put him down the ramp. Like, I feel like that's a trick. I feel like I'm gonna get fucked. Why is something telling me I'm gonna get shot here? Chat?
408 606 direct.
There you go. You know what? I'm gonna put one over here actually. Oh, I'll look at a little bit one down. That's it. Oh.
Hey, Bass, where's your backup at, brother?
I don't have backup. I'm a one-man army. All right, I put down only one. I only have one set in my trunk. That's it.
Are they busy or are they just literally not?
Yeah. There's a lot going on, you know.
Alright.
344-42, have a good night, guys.
We got 3 hostages. I'm trying to fuck you.
Yeah, so you gotta bear with me here. I'm trying to work with the guards that dealt to me. Wait, I said that I'm done.
I mean, I'm down to go, and then you only got 2.
We got time. We can just kick it.
You guys want to roll dice?
Let's let Bass
10
roll
damage
the
for
dice.
341.
And one of you can go free if he
we're
gets
gonna
it.
dice roll to who gets let go.
Okay, we can do that. That's fine by me. Just make sure that the hostages are not hurt or harmed, all right? That's all I care about.
Been here the longest.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool. Like, I'm patient. I got time. I got
Yeah.
nothing but time.
Alright, we're gonna roll 3 6, and we're gonna roll for Johnny.
Aku, you think we can catch the bad guys?
If it's a 1,
You think we can catch the bad guys?
Oh,
Yeah?
wait.
Oh, come on,
yeah.
man.
No,
Yeah, look,
No.
come on.
He's not gonna be able to do that.
You already took my money.
How about
Yeah, you
shooting
already took
him
his
in
money.
the leg?
You took my money and my shit.
I don't think we
No,
can
let's
make
not
Bass
shoot
handle on the
him.
hostages' lives. Hey,
Yeah.
is that possible? Can we do that?
1d20.
No, that's not possible.
Alright, I'm just clearing it, you know?
Alright, we'll do, let's roll 3 6 for Johnny. If you roll above me, he walks out right now.
All right.
Roll a 1, they go for, one of them dies. If you roll a 20, they all get free.
Okay.
Alright, 3 6.
Shit. How do I know you're gonna honor that gamble, though? How do I know you're gonna honor that gamble? Show me some, leap of faith.
Come on.
Bass, you can come in to roll dice.
No, I can't. For my safety, I gotta stay out here.
Alright, I'm gonna roll 3 6. This is for Johnny. If you get higher, I'll let him out the door right now. That's 11. 11.
Okay, Bass, this counts on you, man. This.
So I gotta roll higher than that to let him go.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
go Bass. Bass.
All right. Toss me those dice real quick. To the door.
There you go.
Thank you. What a strange bank robbery.
This is crazy. Bass, you're not a beta, okay? You're out.
I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you, buddy.
Oh shit! I saved you, Johnny. All right, he walks free. Come on. All right. Hell yeah.
Be free, little bird.
I'm free.
Be free. Your wife can be very.
Get out of here, Johnny. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, I'm out of here. Don't worry.
No, Johnny. I need you to leave. It's a crime scene.
So you're taking the money for us. We'll see you later. Alright, so we got these two. What do you want to do?
Can you not move me? I'm a little bit aroused by these. Or can you move me a little bit? I'm a little bit aroused by these cops.
You're aroused.
That was not
Jesus. What just happened?
My hand keeps touching his crotch, and it's getting real awkward back here.
You almost fucking shot me. Jesus Christ. You got any weed?
Or if we whenever shots fired coming from inside the bank, it was a
Hey, take it
misfire.
from my pocket, son. I got you.
Yeah, let me get some of that guns. You want that guy? I think that guy said he had weed in his pocket.
Echo, yeah, I got Echo, man.
You got weed?
I think I got like 1 or 2 left.
Dispatch to 341. There's a.
Alright, so guys, what do you want to do?
Anything to keep the peace.
Roll for these two? Alright, I'll give you your money back.
No, it's already gone.
I have no
Alien
idea, Margin. Do people respond to robberies? I don't know.
Back. Those are expensive, and I'm broke.
Yeah, I think it could be busy. I'm not sure.
Sad days.
Yeah.
I dropped the joint right here on the floor. Alright, we're gonna roll one more time, Baz. This is for Mohawk guy. Because the last guy we're gonna use for free passes.
Alright, sounds good. I'm ready to roll.
Stolen bank truck on my 20. It's going to be right on the beach, Del Perro.
Boom, roll that.
It's going to be northbound from the freeway.
I didn't see what you rolled. What'd you roll?
9. You see it? 9.
Activate.
Alright. Let me try again.
Alright, here's the dice.
Thank you. Oh, I win again.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, see you later, bro.
I got an 11.
Yeah. This is where I wear my hat.
Hey, we should do this more often. Yeah, I should gamble. I should win a lottery. I mean, I should go buy a lottery ticket right now. Probably win something.
How about
All right.
do the 1v20?
Hey, when we're through here, I want to give you a hug.
No, get the hell out of here. Johnny, you need to leave too. Let me do my job. You guys are too close and get in the way.
Alright, we got Baldy here. Yeah, I like when
Can
you
you
brought that guy.
uncuff me so I can sit down at least?
Yo, what up, Smokey?
I'm not gonna run or anything.
You ready
I've been
for him? I'm
through this
kind
a
of
lot.
hoping your
Who's
squad
got the
be
cuffs?
ready.
Can you guys uncuff this guy? He needs to sit down or something. He's not gonna bounce. He's
Well, pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty much
I know the drill. I'm bald again.
The only problem about 1 in 20 is I'm gonna get sued and probably get fired if he dies.
Yeah, don't force him into the game.
It's a big gamble. I mean, gambling with somebody's life, it's so precious, so.
Yeah, I remember a few cops that kind of lost their job for calling someone a shithead or something.
Yeah.
You don't want to get Mike Holiday. Let's
Yeah,
keep this
Holiday,
up.
that's who it was. Alright, so you guys ready for Baldy for free passage?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, go meet your fellow bald brother. Let him use the pockets if he wants to.
Oh shit! Listen, I got 2 officers down. That you guys, I just get out of here. I mean, today's your lucky day. You get a freebie. Just drive away. I gotta go help out my officers in distress or got shot in my shirt.
Search me. Yeah, I know the drill.
All right.
They took my gun, so I'm gonna need to file that missing.
Yeah, go down to Mission Road PD. I gotta go. I got officers down. Enjoy your bank.
Oh, see, now I gotta wait on cops at Mission Road PD.
Let's get out of here, fellas.
Put that 1, 10, 12.
It's going to be 23. Alright, we're gonna have 2 1013s in our 20 over here at Bay City Incline.
Alright, never mind.
Sorry, 10-9 was the scene code for.
Yeah, firm, go ahead and roll in.
Oh hell yeah, we get a chase.
Dispatch 39, be advised we have a super race happening within all the city.
450. If I'm even available, you know, some even active 1080 with the black and color, super diamond, eastbound, Carcer away. Now southbound Alta, speed is going to be 100 miles an hour inclining. Well, it's going to be clear. It's going to be light. Left turn onto Vespucci Boulevard, eastbound. Left, northbound, low power. I wish I had music playing through. I forgot to set that up. I don't have any music. Right turn to Integrity Tunnel, eastbound. Yeah, it seems like there's barely any cops on. Right turn again, southbound, Strawberry Avenue, passing Pillbox Lower. Right turn, westbound San Andreas. Making a turn, he'll be going inside Legion Square. .450 VCB. He went this way. Fuck. I couldn't go on top of there because of my freaking Crown Vic, the push bar. Wait, I see it. I see it. No, it's not it.
Dispatch, it looks like they might have gotten some cops off here. I'm gonna look for any evidence.
I'm doing good, Nate. How are you?
Because I'm gonna have some DNA on the scene here. It's some distance away from the vehicle. It might be one of our suspects. And collect some.
I wonder what happened to Copper and Snow. What the fuck happened to them? 450. I'm gonna ETL on that 1080. I'm gonna look out for our black and color super diamond involved in the bank robbery off Falika Howick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure cops are pretty opening pretty soon. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to them, but they got clapped. Somebody fucked them up. Last I heard on the radio, the transmission that came through, that is, they saw a stolen armor truck. So I'm guessing something happened. Chain gang? Yeah, probably.
Echo 5 is 76, 12 box medical at 21013.
Yeah, how is the quality of the stream though? Like, is it crispy? Is it good? Is it laggy? Is it shit? Today is pretty much like a... It's perfect? Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm not doing a long stream today because I gotta make sure Haku's okay. Hopefully tomorrow I can do a longer stream after I take her to the vet. So that is the plan. I gotta take Haku to the vet tomorrow, so I gotta be up early. Oh, that's a nice car. Oh shit, I'm hearing automatic fire. What the fuck? Did I just hear automatic fire? Haku's got allergies and like sickness. Like I just got a cold or some shit. I hear 450. I'm getting audible shots fired westbound Howick. Sounds automatic coming from the construction site. Where's that coming from?
Damn, you getting shot at, man.
Who shot you?
Follow that yellow motherfucking car, man. It's that stolen tunnel's car, man.
450. I'm gonna report as a white, correction, a yellow in color vehicle fleeing the scene. I have one.
Visible gun, GSF. I got the orange car. Go back out back.
There it is. 450. Got a vision that.
Car has a hostage in it, Bass.
10-4 is just 1050. Hard 1050. He's gonna be disabled. What the fuck? LSPD, don't move.
I don't see him, Bass. Bass, I might be losing my head, bud.
Oh, Bob.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I don't see anybody in that car, brother.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
76, still locked up.
All right, you take cabin. I'll take rear trunk.
Yes, sir.
All right, push on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Push it.
LSPD, hands, hands, hands. Show me some hands.
Anybody in that car? McSell's zone, do it now.
All right. I'm ready for trunk. Set for trunk.
Trunk go.
Trunk clear.
Echo 5 is vaccinate.
Cab clear.
450. Less than 1080 is gonna be code for. Could be David Charles.
We got GSF with guns out down there where you just were, brother.
Yeah, he said he got shot at, so I believe him. Sounds true because shots were coming from a moving vehicle. Wait, hold on a second.
Clown, happy to clown.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, we're just having a good time together. What the fuck, man?
How about you just jealous you aren't with us? You ain't jealous you fucking right now.
Oh, I lost my head. Well, what a way to end the stream, huh? Ooh, Red did. Sure, our goal for tonight was 2200, but we didn't hit it. It's all good. I did do a short stream. It was only for the coke setup. I was very busy today, so just a short stream for tonight. You know, trying to get some things done. Tomorrow will be a much longer stream, I promise. I'm slowly getting back into being consistent and streaming every single day. Like I said, it's gonna get there. It's just a matter of just like I bought a car, so now I can like do errands better. I don't have to depend on Uber. I can just move around much better. So we're gonna be back to being more consistent and doing longer stream, I promise. I just appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, we're probably gonna do Red Dead Redemption tomorrow. We'll see what's going on. We'll see. I preloaded it, man. I love my fiber internet. Oh, Smokey! Jesus! Smokey, you're a beast! Just dropping the freaking 20 bomb, making us hit our goal, man. That's insane. Hey. Thank you so much, Smokey. Oh my god, you guys are amazing, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Haku, say goodnight. Say goodnight. You guys are amazing, chat. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate the brand new subs, resubs, gifted subs, the biddies. As always, man, I love you guys and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching the stream. She's really sick. So I'm going to go watch over Haku, make sure she's good. And she sleeps tonight. And I'm going to take her to the vet first thing in the morning. About Alexis, Ned. When I post in Discord. But yeah, man. If it wasn't for you guys' support, I wouldn't have that. So thank you. Thank you so much for making that possible. Yo, appreciate it, Smokey. Chat, just drop those hearts. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Hey, make sure you join Discord. It's the place to be. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and join the giveaway. And follow the channel if you like what you see. More consistent and long streams coming soon. I promise. Thank you for tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.